Alright, on today with Cooking with Chef Chris, I'm going to make something that I'm going to probably enjoy in this winter. I'm going to make me some mushroom soup. Let's get started. And there are my ingredients. I'm going to start the skillet with some garlic. Got my onions cut up. Mushrooms love thyme, so I had to get that. And then, of course, the mushrooms. I'm also going to use vegetable broth. I use this unsalted one. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so we got onions going. And basically all you're doing is cooking until they, what they call translucent, which means you can see through it. Cut that up a little bit more. You know, you don't want to burn them, so keep them going. And then we're going to add the garlic. Smells good already too. Add the garlic. Turn that around. Then I got my little pot right there, which I'm going to get going in a minute. Then we're going to add the mushrooms. Be back. Alright, the star of the dish, the mushrooms. What's going to happen there is the water from the mushrooms is going to make this going, and when that gets all kind of cooked down, we're going to put it in our pot right there, get the vegetable broth going, and then we're going to start. Whew, as you say it's cooking down, I wish you could smell this right now. This is addicting. I love the way that smells. We're going to put some thyme in there. So you know mushrooms love thyme. You can be generous with it depending on what you like. I like to really taste it in mine. Alright, let's let that sweat down some more. We're going to get back with you. Alright, so it's cooking down, smelling wonderful. We're going to add some black pepper. Okay, a little bit of black pepper. And then I'm going to do just a little bit of this, liquid aminos, not a lot, just a little bit, just to give it a slight salt taste. Yeah, that's enough. And then we're almost done, and we're going to transfer it to the pot. See you when I get to the pot. Okay, as you see, now we're in the pot. So all I got to do now is add the vegetable stock and let the soup go. And I'm pretty much going to use the whole thing. Okay. Now we got our soup. We're going to let that simmer. And if you're wondering how am I going to make it creamy, I'm going to use those cashews right there. But we're going to let this simmer for about 15 minutes. Something like that, and be back with you. Alright, let's pop it off. That smells absolutely amazing. I wish you guys could smell this right now. It is so good. Okay, so I'm going to shut the fire off, and I'm going to show you pretty much what we're going to do is we're going to blend these cashews up, and that's going to be our creamer for that. But I'm really thinking about using my blender to blend some of this up first. So let me get back with you. Okay, what I did was I blended the cashews up. We're going to pour that in there. See how it makes it nice and creamy? Isn't that wonderful? Let me get the rest of that out, and I'm going to show you what it pretty much stirred up to. Okay, I got all of it out. Now we're going to stir it up. See how it's just creamy now? Look at that. Nice and creamy. Now what you can do if you want, you can add coconut milk. That'll give you the same effect. Some people use that. What I'm thinking about doing is taking some of this. I was going to use my immersion blender, but I figured, I got the Vitamix, why not use it? I'm going to take some of this and pour it, ladle some of that in there and pour it back, and it's going to really give it the ultimate creaminess. Alright, as you see, I'm going to blend it up real nice. Got on a low speed. Let's put it back in. Now look at it. Don't that look beautiful? Look at that. Don't that look beautiful? Still got some mushrooms in there and stuff. See how nice and creamy that is? But hey, the most important part, my favorite part, the taste test. Let's get a taste. I want to make sure I got one with a mushroom on it. So I got that. Still a little hot. Have to be slow with it, but that's okay. Okay. That cashew did it. That thyme helps out a lot. Please don't make this soup without putting thyme in there. But it needs a little bit, either more aminos, or I might put just a little bit of sea salt in there, and that's gonna do it for you. Hey, creamy mushroom soup with Cooking with Chef Chris. I hope you enjoyed it. A little bit longer, but takes time for this one. We'll catch you in the next one.